Hey y'all, welcome back to another new Makeup Monday. If you are new here, every Monday I'm trying out different products to review and give y'all my thoughts on. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new Urban Decay HYDROMANIAC Tinted Glow Hydrator. So if y'all want to know my thoughts on it, then just keep watching. Okay, so here is what the packaging looks like, just in case you haven't heard of it. It is fairly new, and so the full name is the HYDROMANIAC Tinted Glow Hydrator, and it's supposed to be a medium coverage up to 24-hour wear. And then I pulled it up on the Ulta app just so I can tell y'all a little bit more about it. So it's a lightweight formula packed with nourishing ingredients that leaves the skin feeling more hydrated after 24 hours, buildable, medium coverage with just enough to look like your real skin, with an added healthy glow that stays fresh and wears for up to 24 hours. Goes great with all skin types, even oily, and it's non-comedogenic. Minimizes pores and imperfections with a smooth blurring effect while evening skin tone and texture. I'm all about that. So we will see. And then here is what the bottle looks like. So it's a tube, and then it just squirts out from here. So I have to be honest with y'all, I've actually kind of tried it already because I bought this a few weeks ago, and this is the first product I wanted to try in the series. But whenever I was filming the video, I was already about halfway done with the video. It was just way too dark. I was like, you know what? This is something I think I will actually use, and I'm gonna get my right color anyway, so I might as well just get the right color for the video as well. So I had to do a different product last week, and so here we are this week. I'm hoping it's the right color. I think I got 41 last time, and whenever I squirted it out, it looked like it was going to be perfect, and I was so excited because all the other foundations have been wrong from ordering online. And then when I put it on, it got way too dark. So it does oxidize, so keep that in mind if you want to purchase this as well. And just in case you don't know what oxidizing means, it just means that once you put it on, it gets darker. So this definitely oxidizes, and I've heard other people say that as well. So I'm hoping this is the right color. So I got 30, which the bottle just says light, but I could have swore it said light medium, but maybe that's what 41 was. I don't know, but I have heard so many people talk about this on Instagram. So the first time I tried this, I tried it out first with my hands, and I didn't like that because I feel like it's a little too thick with my hands. But if you get it and want to try it that way, definitely do that. But since it is more of a medium coverage, I am going to use a sponge because that's how I like to do. So hopefully this is the right color, because it looks pretty light like in the tube, but hopefully when it oxidizes it will be the perfect color. Okay, so ignore the dirty sponge, but can y'all see how thick it is? So that's why I didn't really want to use my hands. But you could probably, if you did want to use your hands, you could probably like squirt it in your hands and kind of rub it together like you would a moisturizer. But I always tell people, try it the way you want, and then the next time you wear it, try it a different way. So if you want to try your hands, do that the first time, and then if you don't like that, then try it with a sponge or brush the next time, because you could definitely use a brush too. I just prefer using a Dent Beauty sponge for my foundations. This color is way better. Okay, so my first impression is I love the finish. It is so glowy and dewy, and I love it. I don't really feel like it's blurring my pores. I don't know if maybe the radiance is supposed to kind of blur, but I mean, that's not a big deal. I really like it. It doesn't feel heavy. It is supposed to be weightless, but just because it says that doesn't necessarily mean it will be. But it doesn't feel heavy. And I kind of thought it might, since it was a little bit thicker, but it doesn't feel heavy. I don't feel like it looks unnatural. I don't feel like it looks like a foundation, which I really like. I don't like thick, heavy foundations. So I think it looks really pretty, really natural. It did cover the redness in my cheeks, if I can talk. I did add a little bit more to my cheeks, but I think it looks really pretty. I really like it. So I am going to go ahead and do the rest of my face. So I am going to set it with a powder, and then I'm going to go ahead and wear it all day. And I want to kind of check in with y'all throughout the day to see how it wears, because it is supposed to last for 24 hours. I'm not going to wear it for 24 hours, but I will wear it all day and kind of check in with y'all, because it's supposed to keep this glow all day. So we will see, but so far so good. So I will check in with y'all in a little bit. Okay, so I wanted to update y'all again on the Hydromaniac and give y'all my final review on it. I've had it on for about 7 hours now, and it has lasted really well. It's supposed to last for 24 hours. I doubt I'll have it on that long, but if you need a long-lasting foundation, this one is doing really well. I did have to go somewhere earlier and wear a mask, so it did come off just a little bit on my nose and my chin, but you can see very, very little, and the nose is so easy to touch up. And I did put on a hat earlier, and I don't think it came off at all on my forehead. It did settle a little bit in my forehead lines, but I've mentioned this before. These are pretty deep, and just about everything settles in those because I am very expressive when I talk. I'm sure y'all have noticed this, but overall I think it looks really good. It does still have a glow, and then I think it's also supposed to help your skin be more hydrated as well, if I'm not mistaken. So I do have more normal to oily combination skin. So my skin does tend to get a little bit more oily as the day goes on. So I'm not sure if it will look this dewy still if you have dry skin. If anything, it's still a good foundation even if it doesn't give you a glow. I did set it with a powder, and that did kind of take some of the glow away. But I just feel like that helps it to stay longer, and then that way, since I do have more oily skin, it won't be too dewy. It doesn't feel heavy, and the biggest things I look for in a foundation is something more light to medium coverage now. Buildable is a plus, but it doesn't have to be. And then I want something that is lightweight and doesn't feel or look heavy and cakey. That's probably my number one when I look for a foundation. And this isn't heavy at all. It feels very lightweight. I don't feel like I have anything on my skin, which I love, especially lately since I haven't been wearing a lot of foundation or anything at all. I want that even more so now. And yeah, I feel like it looks really natural, and I think it's going to be a really good one in the summer as well. But yeah, I really love this product, and I definitely recommend it. So I will go ahead and link it down below in the description box in case y'all want to check it out for yourself. But keep in mind, it does oxidize quite a bit, so I would go down a shade or two from what you think you are. But other than that, I really like it. So if you enjoyed this new Makeup Monday, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. But I don't have anything else to say except thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.